when you got a view like this. That's how you come out to a Victory Monday. I still have to figure out what I'm entirely doing for today. Most likely, well, about to get in the shower, fucking make myself actually look pleasable. Probably gonna see how the rest of the day takes us. Can't wait to take the Mustang out, maybe go to the gym. I know they have a gym in the complex that I'm at right now, but I could also take myself to any of the local gyms and just pay the guest pass and review them, see what that is. I might end up most likely doing that because I kind of want to get I feel like I can get a nice decent amount of footage for you guys, and with the Mustang, some B-roll, going to the gym, reviewing the gym, setting up things. You know how it is. You if you've seen most of this videos or the videos that I'm chopping up at this point, you know the content and how it's coming now because I'm stepping it up. And I feel like we can all admit that from Thursday to now, it's a complete change. Like I completely amped it up by like 110%. I'm doing way more than I ever could have imagined with this shit. So that's a beautiful thing. So not really too much to say from there. I gotta eat something as well. I don't know what I'm gonna be eating. Most likely we'll be going out again for that. I'm not about to tear up the kitchen and try to cook a bunch of shit. Try to be as respectful as possible, being the guest. I know it's family, but I don't see them too often, so I really try to respect their area and everything. I don't want to kick back and relax like this place is mine. But anyway, gonna get in the shower, see what the rest of the day takes us. I got a lot of people to answer from the trip because I was so hyper-focused on the trip that I didn't really get a chance to message everybody back. I wasn't really answering my Snapchats, Instagrams, and stuff. It's just really hard because you're always trying to capture a moment, especially in the heat with everything that was going on. I was recording more than anybody, and like literally the entire time we were there. It's not like I was being like OD annoying and just kept having it on and do stuff, but I kept trying to take an opportunity and trying to make something out of nothing. But there's a lot of footage, and I know you guys are gonna see it. And at first I was gonna make one big video, but that would have been so stupid. Like, I feel like the play here is to make separate videos. Like, I have a lot. I have so much footage, guys. So much footage. And I know that in a year's time, a year from today, future self, it's crazy to see how far you've came in just a few days. A year from now, bro, you won't even be able to imagine that you won't even be able to fathom. And you see right now how I can't even concept how far we're gonna be in a year. That's exactly how you're gonna feel. You're gonna look back on this video, bro, and you're just gonna give yourself a pat on the back. Seriously, man, you're killing it, man. And I'm so proud of you, bro. And I know that we're gonna continue this journey. It's just been so fucking insane, man. And you've been saying it since day one that you're gonna stick to this shit, and nobody knows you like you, man. And I'm just so proud of you, dog. I'm about to fucking cry just talking to you, man. I gotta get the fuck out of here, dude. All right, I'm good now. I just wanted to add this in real quick that genuinely is a whole different like thing now because of the vibes I created. Everybody got to see the true side of me, that I am actually who I am on the internet. Like, I'm literally no different the way I preach, the way I talk on here than I am in person. And everybody got to 100% and see that I'm one of the most authentic people to myself, in my opinion. Basically just saying that I'm trying my best to relay who I am on camera in person, because that's who I am. I'm literally just recording who I am. And that's all it is. And I feel like people overcomplicate the situation of recording and vlogging and like YouTube. If you just record who you are and be your authentic self, people are going to like you for who you are. And I've noticed that. And now it's a whole different feeling when people are showing me vibes, and the people that I met on this trip, because they know who I am and I know who they are. So it's just it feels different when they're supporting you. Just wanted to add that. Finally took a shower, got on the fit for the day. Ordered up some fucking DoorDash. Your boy's hungry. I need some breakfast. I ordered some eggs, toast, and some bacon at supposedly a shop up the street. So I'm gonna go drive the Mustang over there. And I don't know, I'm starving. It's 10 o'clock. We still got a lot of the day left. Once I eat, I gotta come back, get situated, figure out what I'm doing for the gym, and we'll see the rest of the day takes us, baby. Let's get it. Be-bo! So I just had like the most wholesome conversation I think ever since I've been down here. I can't even like describe, like words can't even describe how amazing and authentic this conversation just was. I just met somebody by the name of Gary, 75-year-old.
He did very well in life. He's very content and satisfied where he's at in life, like with everything and the decisions that he's made in life, the businesses that he's ran. We basically just caught up, like not even caught up. I don't even know him, but I basically it's just so weird. This world is so. This world just works in such mysterious ways. It's crazy. I walk outside, I see this dude. I'm like, hey, how you doing? He's like, hey, how you doing? I'm like, life's good. I don't even know. Just real quick, life's good. I can't complain. Next thing I know, I asked him if he watches football. This guy proceeds to go, yeah, I'm a Bills fan. I said, no fucking way. I swear my eyes popped out of my head. I said, there's no way you're a Bills fan. I said, dude, I am a Bills. I shit you not, I'm a Bills fan. I had to show him. I had to prove to him that I was a Bills fan. I showed him that video I posted on Instagram. I showed him that I wear the jersey as I go to the games. I genuinely couldn't believe that this guy actually was a Bills fan. There's anybody and everybody is out here. Like I'm at like a cafe real quick. I probably got to reheat my food because of the conversation I was having, and I took so long to get here. But there are so many people here right now, and it's crazy that out of all people, I stumble upon a guy that not one. Out of everybody here, I stumbled upon this one guy, and he's a fucking Bills fan. What is the odds of that? He's a Bills fan. He's telling me that he grew up in Buffalo. You know, he moved out here recently. We basically had a really good, long, lengthy talk about life. He asked me what I do for a living, and I basically gave him the whole spiel about, the bounce house company and how I try to run that and the things that I try to do with that. And he was just in awe. He was in disbelief, and I try to really show him a side of me that you guys also know too, the motivated, the high thought process that I have. Not really the goofy, happy-go-lucky kind of guy. Like genuinely trying to show him the way that I think, the way that I go about life, and the things that I'm trying to achieve. And he was just fathomed with everything I was telling him. Everything from how I run the bounce house company, from passive income off the bounces, to taking a risk, social media. Kind of showed him, like I basically briefed him on who I am, and he basically told me that I made his day. We kind of exchanged good conversation. He gave me good information. I gave him good information. We talked about how like surrounding ourselves with like-minded people, and like he asked me if I had a good friend group and if I surround myself with other people that think like me. And I told him now more than ever, for sure. Like the only people I associate with pretty much have a good mindset, have a good head on their shoulders. And for people back at home, we might not have the same goals and ambitions, but everybody's head is kind of in the same spot with the things that they want. And even it's a beautiful thing. I was able to have such a really insane, wholesome conversation. I'm really just taken back at the interaction that I just had, because it's the small things in life that go a long way, and like an interaction like this could really make somebody's day. And Gary told me that I made his day, so I really appreciate that. So the fact that this happened is a wholesome moment, and I figured I'd just take the time to share that because it made my day too. And there's so much left into this day. It's crazy, and this whole trip in general is just so mind blowing. It's like with every day there's something new that's happening, and I just can't but appreciate every single moment that is happening. It's just a beautiful thing, and I'm very blessed to be in the position that I am in. And it goes to show that even though you might not financially be where you want to be at, things do work out in better ways than you would imagine. There's a lot more to life than money. The money will show up. It's going to be there sooner or later. There's no point in stressing about it right now. Just enjoy life, enjoy the things that you have. Figured I'd share that little piece real quick, but we just went to, it's backwards, where it says Kiki's Cafe. So we're going to see what we got here. We're going to take this back to the house. We're going to warm it up. I still have a lot of other things I have to plan for the day. We're going to see what the day takes us, try to find this gym, figure out what we got to do. Stay tuned. Well, there's so much more in this trip. There's so many things coming. Watch out. It ain't over yet. You thought it was over. We're just getting started. Well, we're halfway through. We had a long trip. Either way, let's get it.
All right. So we got the Kikis. This is what we're working with today. We got toast, eggs, and bacon. We about to throw this hoe on a plate. And once we throw that thing on the plate, we can warm it up. I figured it was gonna get cold, but it was actually worth it based off that whole interaction. Damn, my AirPods are in. I know the audio sucks. All right, I just re-listened to that. It actually didn't sound that bad. The audio's not bad at all. But it's time to toss all this shit onto the plate. Get on there. All right. Yo, they throw me off in this crib. Look how they store their bread. The microwave. Hey, look, everybody move differently, but I'm just saying, every time I gotta warm something up now, I gotta take the damn bread out the microwave. Oh, apparently there's a gym in this complex somewhere, and I'm probably gonna work out there real quick. Something light, maybe some chest, some triceps or something, get a decent pump. And then I'll actually make my way over to like some of the crazier gyms in the area. Like I saw that was Amp Fitness, looks pretty aesthetic. I'm not gonna lie, it looks like it'll do well for videos. So we're gonna check that out. But right now we're gonna hop in the car, Probably gonna hit that little gym thing. I'm kind of getting hungry. I am actually hungry, I should say. I'm debating if I should grab food, but I've just been sitting here all day backing up my files, barely even using my phone, so that way I can just sit on there and back up all my photos, so that way I can clear up some space and just continue to keep the ball rolling. But gotta head over to that. Well, I'm gonna look for it first. Apparently, it's near a clubhouse. I don't know. As I'm driving down the road, I'm gonna ask people. So stay tuned. All right, we found the home gym. You can make anything out of nothing. It's got a few dumbbells, some in the bench. That's all you need is some dumbbells in the bench, and we can get this thing rocking. Ooh. Hell yeah. Boom. I freaking love this pump cover. Cut the sleeves off and shit. Can't even really call it pump cover. I fit into it now. Pretty hyped about that. I remember when I first got it, I couldn't really. Oh yeah. I believe this is how you do it. Adjustments. That was nice. So I am starving, and I'm not doing what I did to myself yesterday, that one day with Alex and the rest of the boys. Fuck that, it's not worth it, because now it's not worth it. So we're gonna finish up, hit a few poses, and just go get some food or something. Up at the gym. Wasn't really my style, but I can't complain too much because I did choose to go there, but I had limited time. I only had about 5 minutes left on the timer that I set anyway, so it's not the biggest deal. About to go pick up my aunt, see where the rest of the day takes us, and we'll probably hit a nicer gym later on in the night or tomorrow.